Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another awesome video. Another somewhat beautiful day today. It's pretty cloudy. Today is actually day 2 of the coronavirus lockdown for me. So, even with that being said though, I still have plenty of stuff planned and videos planned. But today we're actually installing something on the tC. So with that being said, let's jump into it. And here we are in my office room right now. We've already gotten the item. I've already got it unpackaged, probably because the box was really damaged, as you guys will see. So I want to open it up first to make sure that the item wasn't broken or damaged or for any reason. It's actually a day late. Finally got it this, we're actually able to install it. But the item we got and we'll be installing today is, boom, a front splitter. So this is gonna be awesome. It's actually really nice because the problem is my car's already really low, and they make somewhat nice, like they make high quality carbon or polycarbonate pieces, and so that's what this is. It's not actually metal or carbon, it's a polycarbonate, which is like a really strong, high quality, basically a rubber plastic mix. So this we'll be installing this today. But I think it looks pretty good. Again, I just wanted a more aggressive front look, but something that wasn't going to be too aggressive or not aggressive enough, and that's the issue. So this was the only one that I actually truly liked the look of. So with that being said, let's bring this piece out to the garage and install it. Alright, so now we're actually outside where we actually are doing a quick fitment and just kind of get a general idea of how it looks. But it's going to be pretty simple. All we're going to really do is lift the front end of the car up, and then I'll literally just get under there and just put screws through there up into the bumper, and pretty much that's all you have to do to install it. So it's a lot like the front, or the sorry, my garage is such a mess. I've always got some project going, so I never clean up. But similar to installing this, just with the screws and then the 3M tape. This we're not even going to do 3M tape on, just because I don't think the 3M will help a whole lot, but we are definitely doing a bunch of screws, which I've already got. Pretty easy. Again, screw through it up into the top, or up into the front bumper, and that's it. So, alarm going off over there. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is lift the car and then screw it in. As always, I ran into a dilemma. This car is taking up too much space in the garage, so you gotta pull it out. That way you could jack this car up. So, let's get this out of the garage. And now the car's out of the garage. So let's get this car jacked up. So now we've got my car jacked up. Always use, especially if you have them, use jack stands just to be safe. Always do the test. That's simply pushing in both directions on the car to make sure that's stable and not going to go anywhere. Because it's really bad when these things go wrong, and they often do when people don't do it right. So always make sure you're doing it right. But anyways, sorry, I'm kind of out of breath because I was just moving really quick. So now you guys can see under the car, we're literally just gonna screw it into that, and it'll be that simple. So let's do it. And just like that, we have installed the front splitter, and man, it makes the car look so much more aggressive than it did before. So here it is. We'll get more shots once I lower the car. But look at that. It's just so much more aggressive, especially with this front like lip, like this, like I don't know, like tooth kind of looking thing. I don't know how to describe it. It is a little bent up here, and that's just because the way the plastic was formed, it takes some time to like readjust. So that really shouldn't be an issue. The fitment looks awesome, and this could always be taken off and readjusted had I need to. But ultimately everything looks really clean and fit and tight. I don't think I'll really need to make too many adjustments. That looks awesome. Alright, well with that being said then, let's drop the car and see how it fits. And now I've got the car lowered, ready to go. And it looks so aggressive. Doesn't look as low to the ground as I thought it would, like lower than I thought it was gonna make it look, but it looks so aggressive. I mean, the fitment is nuts. I might make actually a few adjustments and fitment things later on, but right now it looks absolutely awesome. It's a little tricky doing with two people. I think it would be better if you had like 3 people holding up while one screwed it to get the best fitment. But given the situation, I think it looks awesome. And definitely I think I will redo it, but that way later. And we won't vlog on that because it's not a big deal. But the film looks awesome. If you look underneath here, like it's kind of hard to see, but you can see right here, there's like space in between. Like if you can see between the bumper and the spoiler here, and then it slopes up and then it's reconnected. It looks unbelievable. That looks so aggressive. Wow. So that looks awesome. Also, I know the car is super dirty. It has been raining non-stop for the last like 2 weeks. Today is like the second day it hasn't rained, and it's still pretty cloudy out, but it's supposed to rain later today. But still. So, see again, that's how easy it is to install a front splitter. Like it took me all of like 6 minutes to install it, and that included lifting the car. And then I had to run and grab my girlfriend because I needed her help holding it up to make sure we got the fitment as best as we could. I want to redo it, but with a group of my friends to help hold it, because the thing weighs like 12 pounds. And it's a little hard to hold it, and I don't want to put stress on the screws, on like 3 screws with the rest of it hanging. So we'll redo it, but that's later day. I think it looks awesome right now. It makes the car look so much more aggressive. God, the car looks so mean. Look at that. Yeah, so dirty though. The rear end looks just nuts with the new spoiler too. The rear end just looks so much more aggressive. You got the quad exhaust. No other TC in the world has that. Whoops. Alright. But that fitment, just the aggressiveness, it sticks out so far. Wow, that fitment is so aggressive. Look, makes it look insane. Well, that looks awesome. Well, with that being said and installed, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, go watch the C8 Corvette update because the order is actually finalized. We're now heading towards our next steps in getting the order to the manufacturer where they're going to build the car. That's still a little bit of ways away, but it is 100% official now. We're getting that car in like 6 to 9 months from now. It just depends, you know, how long it takes. And some things are being affected with the coronavirus. Our order was not. We will be getting the order, or like I said, the order is gone through, and we will be getting the car like 9 months from now. We are I think they said we are the 4th to the last order to put in. Yeah, so we are the 4th to the last order put in before they shut down ordering due to the coronavirus. So that means we were the 4th to last to actually get approved. So that means now that we're approved, there will be 3 people behind us in the factory. So that was a close call, but we got the order in. It's official. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, go check it out. We got more upgrades coming to the TC. It's just we're kind of waiting the coronavirus to pass by because there's a lot of issues. It's taking forever to order stuff. The repaint on the Porsche is being put off as well due to the coronavirus again. So whenever the lockdown lifts, then we will install. Well, there's actually 2 things we're installing in this car, which will happen later this week, with all luck, assuming I get everything worked out. And then the car will be getting repainted hopefully next month. We will see. It's kind of hard to say, but with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to join the like squad. Smash that little red like button down below in the description. Every one of you guys helps. We're now got a bunch of crazy content coming, especially now that we're coming to summer, and it's just gonna be awesome. So be sure to, guys, stay tuned. But that being said, have an awesome day. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.